goes like this. It's worse than COVID or any flu. You better hope it doesn't happen to you. Oddly enough, it's a choosy disease, almost always strikes men from the GOP. The first cases were 2015, and Orange Hill super spreader entered the scene. Men close to him forgot who they were. They barked at first, then they started to purr. Lindsey Graham called him a race-baiting bigot, then kissed his butt and said, boy, I dig it. Ted Cruz said the orange man insulted his wife and asked if they could be best friends for life. Rubio called him a con man, but he soon sounded like a non-man. This disease spread like a mass psychosis. It's not that hard to do self-diagnosis. Are your thoughts suddenly not your own? Your blood work shows a drop in testosterone. Your x-rays have no image of a backbone. And on examination, it is shown that what's hanging down there doesn't look full grown. Oh my God, hold the phone, because you have what is known as Republican Shrunken Gonad syndrome. Now, tragically, there's no known cure. Bring back the man you were before, when you didn't like Putin or insurrections, never thought about tariffs and could get erections. The GOP pretends it's unified. Most of these men are really terrified. The orange man can say or do anything because it's an octave higher that they now all sing. Women also can get this disease, the kind that get ahead being eager to please. He likes them cute, but those on the edge can put more into their loyalty pledge. He's punk in the Senate and punk in the House, with a cabinet less qualified than Mickey Mouse. RFK Jr. says he's never seen a disease quite as deadly as its own vaccine. Kristi Noem likes posing with jailed shirtless men, waiting for the chance to shoot a dog again. Pam Bondi has climbed Orange Man's ladder. An attorney general who says the courts don't matter. But Hegseth has proven that only a man can rant about leaks while he's leaking war plans. He's such a killer, he'd kill one of us. Was quick to throw that admiral under the bus. Rubio sounds like he's off his meds, saying we're endangered by anti-war op-eds. And cat lady hater J.D. Vance can never seem to find his big boy pants. Republicans think tariffs are crazy. They've always said they make businesses lazy. Now they've changed their tune like absolute phonies. They got no choice with the shrunken cojones. It would be funny if it wasn't how we were losing our democracy here and now. How else could just one man decide which day of the week we're on Russia's side? And he can make Canada hate our guts, while the other democracies think we're nuts, sending troops unwanted into blue states when the red state cities have the highest crime rates. The next time you look in your backyard, you might find a member of the National Guard, supposedly stationed to bring down crime. If so, they should be at the White House full time. That's who assigns such criminal tasks that they have to be done by people wearing masks. That's where power's turned into gold, where tariff exemptions and pardons are sold. And what about pardons for the Capitol invaders, treating them like heroes instead of traitors? Is the GOP Congress really A-OK with the goons that made them tinkle while they ran away? I guess you become a lot more forgiving when a part of your anatomy is no longer living. It's like being in the Twilight Zone with Republican Shrunken Gonad syndrome. Now, it would be nice and ironic for sure if RFK Jr. found an herbal cure. Even if he did, they'd still be lost. Stephen Miller would declare it's not worth the cost. He's that bald mega-fascist with the lifeless eyes, seems like the type to take wings off of flies. But is there hope after this long while? An unlikely cure that went across the aisle. It's not a pill, a shot, or a vial. We saw some gonad expansion with the Epstein files. Little bits of backbone starting to grow as the GOP told its dear leader no. That orange hair has lost some sheen. I saw an Antifa t-shirt on Marjorie Taylor Greene. Might there be more signs of remission? A flattened curve showing no new transmission? Can we all help bring America home from Republican Shrunken Gonad syndrome?